I recently read the book Barking Up the Wrong Tree by Eric Barker. Author Eric Barker is a popular blogger who has spent the last decade sharing the latest science on how to live a successful life. After pouring through thousands of social science and behavioral science studies, Barker's discovered that what we think leads to success is mostly wrong. For starters, most of us are focusing on one metric for success. This metric is usually money. Money's easy to count, and making money does lead to feelings of success for a short period of time. But if money was all you needed to feel successful in life, would you trade places with Warren Buffett right now? Trading places with Warren Buffett would make you an instant success. But remember, you would suddenly be 87 years old. I don't know about you, but trading all my time for all the money in the world is a very bad trade. I know that if I was going to die soon, reflecting on how much money I made wouldn't fill me with a feeling of success. So if solely focusing on making money won't lead to feelings of success, what will? One study in the book provides some useful insights. A group of researchers conducted 60 interviews of high-achieving professionals and surveyed 90 high-level executives to see what prevented these wealthy people from feeling successful. After combining the data from the interviews and the surveys, the researchers discovered that there were only 4 areas that the participants needed to focus on to regain their feelings of success. Those 4 areas of focus were achievement, legacy, significance, and happiness. These 4 areas generate the 4 feelings of success. First, achievement makes you feel like you're winning. To feel like you're winning, you need to consistently accomplish meaningful goals. I generate a feeling that I'm winning by setting and hitting small goals each day. I find that writing down a small goal the night before, like reading 3 chapters of a book or writing 500 words for my new video script, and then taking a few moments to celebrate after I hit those goals the following day, I can consistently feel like I'm winning. These smaller goals ultimately lead to a bigger achievement, like writing a book that I can point to at the end of my life and be proud of. Second, legacy makes you feel like you're influencing others in a positive way. To feel like you're influencing others in a positive way, you need to pass on your values and help others find success. I generate a feeling of influence by passing on valuable lessons that I learn on this YouTube channel. If you're a parent, you might generate a feeling of influence by taking the time to teach and instill your values in your children, who will go on to pass those values onto their children. Third, significance makes you feel like you're needed by those closest to you. To feel like you're needed, you need to be there for the people that matter most to you. Your goal is to find a way to be valuable to the people around you so that you will be missed when you're gone. I generate a feeling of being needed by being positive and patient and uplifting with family and friends. As a project manager, I felt needed when I refined my organization and presentation skills so that my team could rely on me to provide more clarity on the project we were working on. And lastly, happiness makes you feel like you're enjoying life and are content with life. To feel like you're enjoying life, you need to find a way to enjoy the day-to-day experience of life and be consistently grateful for what you have. I do this by listening to music throughout the day and pausing every hour on the hour to remember that one day I'll be dead and to be thankful for this moment. To remember these 4 feelings of success, think of the acronym WINE, W-I-N-E. Now that you know what feelings to cultivate to feel more successful in life, you might be wondering, well, what's the best way to consistently generate those feelings of success? The science suggests that you should focus on your intensifiers. Intensifiers are so-called flaws that become catalysts for success in specific environments. Before World War II, Winston Churchill was an outcast in his political party. His paranoia of other leaders and stubbornness were considered flaws in the political environment prior to World War II. But as the war started and the environment changed, the need for Churchill's flawed qualities increased. Churchill's flawed qualities in a wartime environment intensified into strengths that propelled him to one of the most successful leaders of all time. Olympian Michael Phelps has a pretty awkward-looking body. His upper body's too long, his legs are too short, and his hands and his feet are too big. Because of these awkward attributes, he tends to run funny. But as soon as you put Phelps in a swimming pool, he has a distinct advantage over everyone. His short legs and big upper body allow him to cut through the water like a torpedo. His big hands and abnormally long arms create a powerful swimming stroke, and his feet act like flippers underwater. The collection of Phelps' odd attributes give him a distinct advantage in the swimming pool. If you work in a corporate office environment, having a mild form of Asperger's and being socially awkward will hurt your chances of success. However, in Silicon Valley, having a mild form of Asperger's can be a distinct advantage. If you have Asperger's, you aren't easily intimidated by other people, and you're not afraid to go against social norms. These characteristics are strengths for any entrepreneur in Silicon Valley trying to build an innovative tech company. To identify your intensifiers, create a mind map of so-called flaws. Create a list of attributes that most people find odd and negative. After you've generated a collection of attributes, try to identify specific contexts where each attribute could be considered a strength. Some flaws, like chronic procrastination, won't be very useful in any situation. However, a few so-called flaws can become your signature strengths in the right environment. When you align yourself with the right environment so that so-called flaws become signature strengths, you'll maximize the rate of progress you can make towards meaningful goals, which will allow you to feel like you're winning. By developing and leveraging your signature strengths, you'll stand out and have a better opportunity to influence others. The more you use your signature strengths, the more unique and valuable you become, which ensures you'll always feel needed. And according to a recent Gallup study, when you routinely leverage signature strengths, you'll smile more often, be less stressed, and enjoy life. By consistently feeling like you're winning, influencing, being needed, and enjoying life, you'll get to the end of life, look back, and be proud of the life you've lived. That was the core message that I gathered from Barking Up the Wrong Tree by Eric Barker. This book is packed with valuable information. I highly recommend it. If you would like a one-page PDF summary of insights that I gathered from this book, just click the link below and I'd be happy to email it to you. If you already subscribe to the free Productivity Game email newsletter, this PDF is sitting in your inbox. If you like this video, please share it. And as always, thanks for watching and have yourself a productive week.